I cannot live without the skies. When we fly, our enemies are closer to God.
啊，为什么他怎么没扣血？我没看错啊。
You can see the world's harmony in the skies. We'll hope for the best. We deliver them one-way tickets to hell.
哎，不是扣血。
Let's not exceed our range.
都在
We're eager to
上来。
fly. It's raining death.
啊，扣了。
We'll get there in no time.
哇，终于扣血了。
If the infantry is the heart of the armed forces, the air force is their soul.
Armed forces at your service. We have big guns. We are tough enough.
哎，他直接爆。
These guys are in for a surprise. Was there an enemy? Mission accomplished.
Orders? This was supposed. We've taken the approaches to Orote. I would bet my.
We have to hold.
My Marines have held their positions at Orote. The enemy's counterattack.
Excellence.
Is there anything better than serving on a US battleship? I don't think so.
啊，这个没侦查到啊！
Where to? Shoot them! Shoot them!
哦，没差，也一样烧掉了，一样烧掉
Have
了。
you seen the Statue of Liberty? It's huge.
那就好。
U.S. tanks are unmatched. Fast and furious.
这边有几个坦克，两个炮兵，所以
We're not some idiot infantry. Enemy unit. Time to kill.
The bastion of liberty. Where's our enemy? U.S. tanks are unmatched.
Just let us know the enemy location.
这个炮兵有点烦。
Ready for action.
At your disposal, sir. We pass the ultimate judgment. When the shell misses, you become religious.
I fly the newest model in my sleep. You can see the world's harmony in the skies.
$300mm of armor is no joke. Time to move.
6，顶多轰到这边，这边顶多轰到这边了，这边都轰不到啊，这边有山啊。
We had been pilots before we were born.
Guarding the perimeter.
Ready to launch our Air Force.
We're on a floating fortress. With that much firepower, we can sink the whole country, I think. We have big guns, if you know what I mean.
对的，我用到副炮了，我要用主炮才对。副炮伤害不够啊，要主炮。
We will rock your world. Is there anything better than serving on a US battleship?
怎么又是用到副炮啊？哦，奇怪，我为什么我点主炮它都没反应啊？那到底要我点几次啊？真的很诡异耶。
We're on a floating fortress.
哎，他这个没侦察到，哇，好烦啊！他为什么人在旁边都不会侦察到？一定要人在上面，他才会侦察到。
300mm of armor is no joke.
啊，一定要人在上面。
Do we get to blow up some enemy vessels? We have big guns, if you know.
怎么还那么多血啊
Our guns are too big to fail.
我已经快没子弹了，好烦啊！
Guarding bigger vessels. Seeking out the enemy. Take them out.
零滴
Fire away.
零滴，太扯了吧？为什么零滴啊？
Well, at least we have an insignia.
All systems are go.
不是写一吗？
Escort ships are the glue that holds the Navy together.
他每次这样子搞我哎，又来了。
We're on a floating fortress. Fire! It's raining hell.
Ready for action.
这样好像会坏掉。还是给别人打，我看啊，给别人打试试看，给步兵打嘞，给步兵打看看，给步兵打看看。
We will do what it takes.
Tanks are tough? I don't think so.
We begin our religious service.
We will do what it takes.
The US military is the most professional.
Escort ships are the glue that holds the Navy together.
Carriers are the main instrument of modern warfare.
下雨真的很烦。
Escort ships are the glue that holds the Navy
下雨
together.
下雨害我什么事都不能干啊！而且我这台它漏洞，所以还在扣一滴，那个整个落掉了。
Do you require an escort?
Freemen fight with the utmost tenacity.
零滴，
Can we get bigger rations?
零滴，零滴。
We're on a floating
看
fortress.
来真的只能轰它、啊，
How we like our big toys.
只能把账号
Ready
轰
for
掉了，
action.
没办法了。
We will rock your world. How we like our big toys.
没办法啦。
Just let us know the enemy location. Dead or religious, what would you choose? Locked and loaded.
Enemy tanks won't just sit there staring down the barrel of our gun.
We will do what it takes. On the move. Ready for action. We await your command. Hold that thought. We have to kill some stupid fucks first. We are the shield that guards the realm.
Enemy positions cleared. The artillery is every commander's best friend.
给士兵站哦，这炮去上这里好了，上这里轰他们好了。大炮上这里轰他们好了。大炮上这里轰他们。
New orders? When the shell misses. You become religious. With that much firepower, we can sink the whole country, I think.
Get on with it. Fire at Will! Wait. Will is our sergeant. Sir? Have you seen the Statue of Liberty? It's huge. Should we burn the enemy flag?
We passed the ultimate judgment. Nowhere is safe. We will bury the enemy in its trenches.
We stand for democracy. I hate stupid orders. Yours are brilliant.
会被这个打，会被这个打。
Where to? Orders?
所以他应该是上这里打这个咯，上这里打这个，上这里打这个，哇，好烦啊！那个不能打。
Ready for action.
它里面还有没有一个防空炮？有，它有2个防空炮，它有2个防空炮，所以我还是不能上去轰。
The artillery is every commander's best friend. We begin our religious service.
We await your command.
Enemy tanks won't just sit there staring down the barrel of our gun.
Can we get bigger rations?
Bang! Bang! Bang!
We await your command.
We make our enemies religious. Does it make us priests?
The U.S. military is the best, unless... But there is no unless. The U.S. military is the best, unless... But there is no unless.
We have begun, if you know.
哎，啊怎么没死？好烦，这有随机性，很烦哎。这样怎么没死啊？
We will soften up the enemy ranks. With that much firepower, we can sink the whole country, I think. Finally, we get to use our guns. One volley of our shelling, worth more than my house.
又零滴。
Free men fight with the utmost tenacity.
They are right in our sight. Eat that grenade, morons!
又负一滴。什么东西啊？ 为什么都会这样啊？刚刚是怎么打死的？刚刚是怎么打死的
？Is there anything better than serving on a U.S. battleship? I don't think so. Just let us know the enemy location. How would I have victorious? Fire! It's raining hell! Fire! It's raining hell! We will hit them before they know it.
For democracy and freedom.
又一滴了。哎，啊，刚刚是怎么打死的啊？什么东西啊？哎，为什么一样的动作，一次打死，一次打不死啊？什么东西啦？
300 millimeters of armor is no joke. Fire! It's raining hell! Our guns are too big to fail. Oh yes, we'll show them our main gun. Finally, we get to use our guns. Shells are our missionaries.
Die, you bastards! Eat that grenade, morons!
受不了哎！
Get on with it. Where are we going? Where to? Get on with it. Yay, we got to raise a flag! Was it the 673rd? We await your command.
Is there anything better than serving on a US battleship? I don't think so. Finally, some action.
All systems are go.
Better to die than to live and not fly.
We prefer to keep our distance.
Guarding bigger vessels.
过不去。
And send for the enemy.
We are tough enough. We have big guns.
We're the best.
The U.S. military is the best, unless, but there is no unless.
At your disposal, sir.
Get on with it. The U.S. military is the best, unless, but there is no unless.
怎么走过去然后被先被打？
We await your command. Our forces have come under a sudden attack. It seems a number of the Japanese soldiers have been hiding in camouflage pits and then attacked us in an ambush.
Since the samurai have come up with a new technique, countermeasures should be devised immediately.
还是等一下，侦查吗？侦查吗？
Just let us know the enemy location.
不是啊，要那个好像要先用大炮轰哎，侦查好像也没用哎，我看看。
Verifying the enemy's location.
哎，看不到哎，看不到哎，看不到。 那我轰炸。
We're on a floating
轰
fortress.
炸行吗？
On a bombing run.
We will do what it takes. Where to? Yes, sir. Hold that thought. We have to kill some stupid fucks first.
We passed the ultimate judgment.
We're not some idiot infantry.
At the ready. Where's our enemy? The bastion of liberty.
The U.S. military is the best, unless, but there is no unless.
看1、2、3、4，所以这边有4只。1、2、3、4，所以这边4只。要想办法打掉，这边有点难打，这个地方有点难打。
On the move.
At the ready.
Our attitude is as crazy as our altitude.
还是这先不要打。 就先不要打好了，先打那一团好了，先打那一团，先打那一团，先攻上这个山，然后用那个轰炸机轰好了。他轰炸机轰过一次，好像就可以打那个，就可以有空军过去了。我炮兵呢
？Yes, sir.
The U.S. military is the most professional.
我炮兵好像应该走这里耶，应该走这里去轰这里。
The U.S. military is the most professional.
这里可以轰到他吗？好像可以耶。
Nowhere is safe.
这个1滴啊，又0滴了。 又0滴啦，又0滴啦。
We are the harbingers of death.
不行啊，我不是要走那里啊，我不是要走那里。
At your disposal, sir.
这边可以炸这里啊。
We are the harbingers of death.
这也不行的，它也会动到。
Yes, sir.
所以他只能走那一条，好吧？那就走那一条。
The artillery is every commander's best friend.
好，知道了。这只上这里炸这里，好像也炸不到。
Changing position often is the key to success. We will soften up the enemy ranks.
然后这边上，等等上这里，这边上这里。
Where to? Orders are orders, you know? They're right in our sight. I hate stupid orders. Yours are brilliant. We await your command. Get on with it.
With that much firepower, we can sink the whole country, I think.
I cannot live without the skies. When we fly, our enemies are closer to God. No hurry at all. Just over 200 miles an hour. We're teaching them statistics forcefully. In God we trust.
Just let us know the enemy location.
On the move. Yes, sir.
You shouldn't worry about the tanks. We got it. Forget about the...
Our forces have come under a sudden attack. It seems a number of the Japanese soldiers...
Since the...
这边也有洞哎，这边也有洞，好烦啊！过不去。
Tanks are tough? I don't think so. In position.
Beware of ambushes. Getting into an ambush delays the offensive and burdens your units with unnecessary losses. To avoid being ambushed.
它整条都是埋伏哎，都过不去哎。
Forget about the enemy tanks. Great plan.
Your trust is well placed.
All systems are go.
Providing air cover.
We're on a floating fortress.
How may I be of assistance?
The US military is the most professional.
We stand for democracy. Our attitude is as crazy as our altitude.
打他的就零低，
Enemies
全部
are
都零
high.
低啦，
We are higher.
吓死人了，全部都零低。
Hey, we'll hunt them down.
I miss my dog.
Our attitude is as crazy as our altitude.
The skies are calling. I was born a pilot. The skies are calling.
靠呀！对，他那个空军占到了，这是打完要离开啊。
Enemies are high. We are higher. Hey, we'll hunt them down. Speed is of the essence.
We reach for the stars.
Bombed some guys. And now it's time for lunch. I hope there'll be no enemy fighters.
These guys just cannot learn their place. It's on the ground. Yahoo! Enemies are high. We are higher. I love putting the enemy butts on
这
fire.
样他们就没有防空炮了，这个打下来了。
Do you require an escort?
有人要升级了，地形增加有了，这站好了，先站好了。黑夜猎手也蛮好的，黑夜猎手跟站好老兵都蛮好的。
We had been pilots before we were born. Hey, we'll hunt them down. Was that a barrel roll? Hey, the skies are ours.
All these fancy nuke carriers will not replace good old 400mm naval guns. All these fancy nuke carriers will not replace good old 400mm naval guns. All these fancy nuke carriers will not replace good old 400mm naval guns. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Oh yes, we'll show them our main gun. With that much firepower, we can sink the whole country, I think.
I'm fed up with seeing the same ugly mugs every day.
On the lookout. Providing air cover. Keep firing! Reporting as ordered.
All these fancy nuke carriers will not replace good old 400mm naval guns.
There we go.
I'm fed up with seeing the same ugly mugs every day.
Can we get bigger rations? Do we have to walk? Orders are orders, you know?
Fast and furious.
Orders are orders, you know? Yes, sir. Do we have to walk? We await your command.
We have big guns.
但是没动，应该都动了吧？下雨又晚上，好烦啊！下雨完接晚上啊，我啥都不能打啦。老师哎，动不动就啥都不能打是怎样？
Guarding bigger vessels.
下雨切晚上。
300mm of armor is no joke. We have big guns, if you know what I mean. Oh yes, we'll show them our main gun.
不是啊，这完全打不动是怎样啊？为什么有时候会扣血，有时候不会扣啊？你不要作弊好不好？
300mm of armor is no joke. Do we get to blow up some enemies?
又离地了，又离地了。又离地了，又离地了。
We're on a floating fortress. Our guns are too big to fail.
对啊，为什么他不会扣血啊？他不是血一滴吗？敢不敢正常一点啊？你可不可以不要一直作弊啊
？Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Bang bang bang.
啊，为什么这有时候扣得了，有时候扣不了啊？原来扣不了。轰那么多话，
Carriers are the main instrument of modern warfare.
Providing escort service. Fire all guns. Take them out.
We keep traditions of the Navy.
三小，
Should we not get paid better?
Guarding bigger vessels.
Our world is full of wonders. Carriers are one of them.
快没子弹啊！
300 millimeters of armor is no
这快
joke.
没子弹啊！这港口一直拿不下来，我根本就没办法打啊！我的船都快没子弹了。
Mobile airfield at your disposal.
We keep traditions of the Navy. That ship is about to disappear.
三小啊，都不会痛。
The US military is the most professional. Just let us know the enemy location. We are the harbingers of death. The US military is the most professional.
对啊，他把我挡住啦！这个本来要走这里的，他把我挡住啦！
We pass the ultimate judgment.
少个炮可以轰了。
Yes, sir.
We'll hope for the best.
我坦克可以进去冲。
At the ready.
都没有哎。
I miss my dog.
If the infantry is the heart of the armed forces, the air force is their soul. The sound of falling bombs is soothing in a way. We'll get there in no time. You can see the world's harmony in the skies. Bombed some guys, and now it's time for lunch.
We will bury the enemy in its trenches.
If the infantry is the heart of the armed forces, the air force is their soul.
那个王牌嘞，那王牌嘞。
Better to die than to live and not fly.
一路杀过去了啊！靠呀，他躲在。
You can see the world's harmony in the
我本来
skies.
想要把那个零低的全部都杀一杀。
We're eager to fly. 零低啊，又零低，好痛苦啊，动不动就零低。 We deliver them one-way tickets to hell. Let's not exceed our range.
Our lives are in the skies. It is the United States Air Force, you stupid bastards. These guys just cannot learn their place. It's on the ground. We live to fly!
Free men fight with the utmost tenacity.
We live to fly! We live to fly! Consider us already there. We have trouble hearing your orders at this altitude. Yahoo! Do they really think they can get away? Really?
We're on the warpath!
We are high in the sky. Enemies are high. We are higher.
多零 D， 多零 D。来侦查吧。
Was that
我靠，这看不到、欸。
roll?
侦查也没看到。
We have big guns. We'll be there in no time. Going in.
这样是不到。
Armed forces at your service.
Are we finally doing something?
这台坦克往北，是黄的，对不对？我几艘坦克啊？
In the previous battle, I killed over 70 tanks. Can you believe it?
这两台应该往南走，可是也难讲哎。我这边是反坦克哎，这台也反坦克对不对？应该一人一边反坦克吧，一人一台吧。
Show us a target.
一人一台啊。
Only U.S. tanks are allowed.
打不到哎，晚上好像打不到哎。等，那我想应该一南一北，一南一北，反坦克一南一北。
The bastion of liberty.
这个往北走。
We rule the battlefield.
最好是往哪里？
U.S. tanks are unmatched.
I cannot live without the skies.
为什么两个人都还看不到他、啊？这是什么王八蛋、啊、
We will rock your world.
真的看不到哎、这家伙真的看不到。
Armed forces at your service.
We stand for democracy.
我这个地形是没有加成，那我进去嘞。
Can't someone shoot me? I want to go to the hospital.
这样就看得到了。
Armed forces at your service.
但他比较痛、欸。
In the previous battle, I killed over 70 tanks.
他
Can you
奇怪
believe
啊
it?
士兵比坦克还
We
强
will
啊！
do what it takes.
对啊，士兵比坦克还强啊！
Where to? We stand for democracy. The U.S. military is the best, unless, but there is no unless. Ready for action. Get on with it. Where to? If we die now, we won't need to march another mile. We stand for democracy. We stand for democracy.
Armed forces at your service.
打零 D 耶！他为什么都可以硬到这么胡烂啊？救命哦！到底要硬什么啊？怎么那么硬啊？到底在硬什么、啊？你们到底在硬
I
什么、啊
cannot live without the skies. I was born a pilot. The skies are calling.
Our attitude is as crazy as our altitude.
硬的。
Hey, the skies are ours. We caught through the air.
Escort ships are the glue that holds the Navy together.
We have trouble hearing your orders at this altitude. We'll hunt them down.
Ready to launch our Air Force. Fire!
到底在硬什么、啊？
The skies are calling.
The US military is the most professional.
到底在硬什么、啊？怎么那么硬啊？
Get on with it. Should we speed up? Nah, it's fine.
I was born a pilot.
We stand for democracy. We are the shield that guards the realm. We await your command.
啊，这个打会扣1滴。
Can we get bigger rations? Our lives are in the skies!
In the previous battle, I killed over 70 tanks. Can you believe it?
The skies are calling.
Orders?
0滴1滴。
Locked and loaded.
我靠，我被打好痛
Get
啊！
on with it.
三小啊，为什么我被打那么痛？
Just let us know the enemy location. Relocating.
0滴，0滴，为什么？
Carriers are the main instrument of modern warfare.
为什么？
We will rock your
为
world.
什么这样也0滴？
Escort ships are the glue
为什么
that
动不
holds
动
the
都
Navy
0滴
together.
啊？怎么打啊？救命哦！
Just let us know the enemy
这
location.
什么鬼啊？这2个太猛了啦，战壕加地形啊，太猛了，怎么打都不会痛啊，好痛苦哦。
New orders? At your disposal, sir.
这里是0滴，我要近距离才有伤害，啊，问题是近距离我被打很痛。
You shouldn't worry about the tanks. We got it. Just shower those fuckheads.
I miss my dog.
0滴
We will soften up the enemy
0
ranks.
滴，
At the ready.
Setting up a trap. Our plan is so secret that even we don't know it yet. Our plan is so secret that even we don't know it yet.
Just let us know the enemy location.
0滴，
We are tough enough.
这一台是什么？这一台是绿色的、啊。
Locked and loaded.
炮兵，
We will hit them before they know it.
0滴啊！上面不是写1滴吗？哦，什么鬼啦？敢不敢这样啊？
We will soften up the
就写
enemy
1滴啊！
ranks. Shells are our missionaries.
We rule the battlefield.
为什么动不动写0滴啊？到底要怎么玩？是打不够痛是不是？那你叠4次啊，
Fast
连
and
叠4次
furious.
都打不动哎、你看他那个右边，加6防御，加3等级，加2森林，加2战壕，加4找掩体，加4远程防御，什么鬼啦？他这个每个士兵都跟英雄没两样是怎样？他还是普通士兵也不是英雄哎、
Just let us know the enemy location.
We will do what it takes.
At the ready.
坦克，
I miss
这
my
2个坦克
dog.
往南走好了。这加还有一艘反坦克嘞。
Tanks are tough?
这
I don't think so.
这3台都往南走好了。
We will soften up the enemy ranks.
那这边有几台？一台反
We
坦克，
will hunt the enemy tanks down.
两个炮
The
兵。
US military is the most professional.
北边是不是少一台坦克啊？还是一人一
We
台
have big guns.
啊？这个去南边好了啊，这个去北
U.S.
边。
tanks are unmatched.
啊，这个去北边。
We'll be there in no time.
New orders? Changing position often is the key to success.
Armed forces at your service.
Enemies are high. We are higher.
动不动的领地，不知道怎么玩。
We will find them and kill them. At the ready. I miss my dog.
Show us a target.
Can we get bigger rations? Ready for action. We are the shield that guards the realm.
Just let us know the enemy location.
Where to? The U.S. military is the best, unless, but there is no unless.
We will get there eventually.
还是领地啊，所以还是不能打，打都浪费血而已啊，浪费子弹而已啊。
We pass the ultimate judgment.
我躲字好了，我躲字好了，我怕他骑过来打我。
Nowhere is safe.
Are we finally doing something?
We have big guns.
Carriers are the main instrument of modern warfare. In full flight.
Reporting as ordered.
Can I serve in another vessel? These guys are borrowing.
这个要占领啊，要走过去是不是
？At the ready.
对，那个地要走过去是不是
We rule the battlefield.
靠啊！所以我真的还要再走回去
Maybe
一
you should give
次。
us some
我
command.
刚忘了走哎，为什么这个空白地方要占一次啊？
Fast and furious.
Is there anything better than serving on a US battleship? I don't think so.
Yes, sir.
New orders? We will get there eventually.
扣一滴的，啊，刚刚不是扣零滴吗？现在又变一滴。
Forget about the enemy tanks.
它是不是有 bug 啊？
Are we
读
finally
取
doing
重读
something?
读取重读，好像有机会扣血。
I miss my dog.
Can we get bigger rations?
We have big guns.
The U.S. military is the best, unless, but there is no unless.
The artillery is every commander's best friend.
Orders are orders, you know?
The skies are calling.
Always on the front lines. We stand for democracy.
We'll hope for the best.
Show us a target.
We had been pilots before we were born.
It is so boring in here. Can we attack?
We keep traditions of the Navy.
我是不是被多打一下？那个炮兵被多打一下，炮兵要后退。 对啊，这个炮兵好像被多打一下。
Armed forces at
when the Marines lined up right next to where their barracks used to.
看一下。Just
let us know the enemy location.
我不能
We
动了。
will bury the enemy in its trenches.
就被多打了，没办法。
We're the best. Don't forget about camouflage.
We have trouble hearing your orders at this altitude.
再轰一次，再轰一次。
In position.
We will hunt the enemy tanks down.
I fly the newest model in my sleep.
一堆东西呀。
300 millimeters of armor is no joke.
Verifying the enemy's location.
炮兵。
Orders? Can we get bigger rations?
We're eager to fly. We'll blow them up, shall we? We'll get there in no time. We'll hope for the best. It's raining death. We're running low on explosives. We're running low on explosives.
Enemies are high. We are higher.
We're eager to fly. I fly the newest model in my sleep. I hope there'll be no enemy fighters. The sound of falling bombs is soothing in a way.
Where to?
Armed forces at your service. Cutting through the enemy lines.
We await your command.
Locked and loaded.
We rule the battlefield. At the ready.
We await your command. For democracy and freedom. If we die now, our forces have come under a sudden attack. It seems since we need scout. Where to?
I miss my dog.
Let the enemies come for our son.
Fast and furious.
We stand for democracy.
没必要先动，好像没必要先动，因为这边兵就已经清不完了。好兵好多哦，那步兵有够多的。
We will do what it takes.
The artillery is every commander's best friend.
We're running low on explosives. We'll hope for the best.
Get on with it. The U.S. military is the best, unless, but there is no unless.
两个是崎岖的。
Have you seen the Statue of Liberty? It's huge. We have trouble hearing your orders at this altitude. Do not hold back. Why am I even saying this? Was that a barrel roll?
We are tough enough. I miss my dog. We rule the battlefield. We'll meet the enemy head on.
For democracy and freedom. Go, go, go! Where to?
We will soften up the enemy ranks. Repositioning.
We await your command.
We will soften up the enemy ranks.
不要进去里面，进去里面还要被他的步兵围了。我人在外面打好了。
We will bury the enemy in its trenches.
我人在外面打。
We will get there eventually.
啊！所以要到这里，没有角度了。
The U.S. military is the most professional.
The U.S. military is the best, unless, but there is no unless. We await your command. Orders? Yes, sir.
We're running low on explosives.
Do we have to squeeze the orders out of you? Fast and furious.
从这边可以轰哎，是有。
Come at us.
Orders?
哎，我这是两格的哦。
Die, you bastards!
他没死哦。哎，干为什么写3，然后他不死啊？那我要颠倒，坦克后轰。因为这样会触发恨情。我先步兵好了。
Can we get bigger rations? For democracy and freedom.
Where's our enemy? We will run them over.
可以再轰一次。
Have you seen the Statue of Liberty? It's huge. Where to? Where to? Have you seen the Statue of Liberty? It's huge.
We will rock your world.
On a bombing run.
The U.S. military is the best, unless, but there is no unless. We stand for democracy. We have trouble hearing your orders at this altitude. Where to? Ready for action.
这边几个步兵，2个步兵，这2个步兵要不要冲这里啊
？Where to? For democracy and freedom.
We rule the battlefield.
We are running out of ammo. Should we speed up? Nah, it's fine. Can we get bigger rations? Should we speed up? Nah, it's fine. We await your command.
这边几步兵，1个、2个、3个，加这个就4个。这往北走好了，这边走太慢了，这边往北走。
Do we have to walk?
Ready to launch our Air Force.
Fire! It's raining hell! Our guns are too big to fail. The artillery is every commander's best friend. Just let us know the enemy location.
看这样没死哦。
Changing position often is the key to success.
We are high in the sky.
这样没死哎，差一滴哎。
We rule the battlefield. We will run them over. One more enemy down. No one can stop our advance.
Can we get bigger rations? If we die now, we won't need to march another mile.
到时候开火把他们都炸一炸吧。
At your disposal, sir. When the shell misses,
啊，这会下来
you
哦。
become religious.
那还不如啊，1、2、3、4。啊，算了，下来就下来吧。
We are high in the sky. For democracy and freedom. Do we have... Our forces have come under a sudden attack. It seems a number of the Japanese soldiers have been...
Since the samurai...
所以这边要用那个轰炸轰。干嘛没那么多轰炸？轰炸好吃指挥点数哦。
We will do what it takes. We are running out of ammo. Our lives are in the skies.
但不会扣血。这两个都不错。
Hey, the skies are
看到
ours.
吗？不行哎，看不到哎。所以那个要用侦察的，用侦察，然后用轰的。
We had been pilots before we were born. Better to die than to live and not fly.
炸不死哎，炸都不会扣血。哦，这个可以炸。
Do not hold back. Why am I even saying this? Was that a barrel roll? Gotta do it, boys. Gotta do it, boys. Yahoo! Our attitude is as crazy as our altitude. Do not hold back. Why am I even saying this?
不会死啊，不会死啊。
With blinding speed.
这看什么给别人打。
Better to die than to live and not fly.
I miss my dog. We will break the enemy lines.
At your disposal, sir. At your disposal, sir.
Enemies are high. We are higher.
不会扣血啊！救命啊！不会扣血啊！不会扣血啊！一个比一个硬啊！
Was that a barrel roll?
飞错了，这个应该要飞这里啊，飞错了。
We're running low on explosives. We're running low on explosives. Let's pray for good weather.
飞错了。
When we fly, our enemies are closer to God. Our planes are the best. If the infantry is the heart of the armed forces, the air force is their soul. Do you think all hell's broken loose? Nah, just us. In God we trust.
We are high in the sky.
Our ammunition storage is almost empty. Time to move.
Our world is full of wonders. Carriers are one of them. Do we really have to go through all that again?
Our ammunition storage is almost empty.
Conducting active search for enemy subs. Reporting as ordered. Conducting active search for enemy subs.
Will I become a hero? Guess not.
Our ammunition storage is almost empty.
Verifying the enemy's location.
有防空是不是？没看到啊。哦，这里。
Our ammunition storage is almost empty. Fire! It's raining hell!
Your trust is well placed. Keep firing! We will teach them humility.
他那个洞都看不到哎，他那个洞。
Reporting as ordered. Firing as we go.
Carriers are the main instrument of modern warfare.
We're on a floating fortress. Let's see who has the bigger caliber.
We reach for the stars. Fire!
60D.
Providing air cover.
All these fancy new carriers will not replace good old 400mm naval guns.
Fire!
60D.
Should we not get paid better?
Hey.
Keep firing!
Our ammunition storage is almost empty.
We run out of enemies fast.
Our ammunition storage is almost empty. Our ammunition storage is almost empty. Where are we headed?
Providing escort service. They are on radar, searching for enemy subs.
We're always on time.
Are we going home?
Our ammunition storage is almost empty.
Guarding bigger vessels.
Our ammunition storage is almost empty. Our ammunition storage is almost empty. The artillery is every commander's best friend.
I miss my dog.
No bullets. Do we ram them now? Out of ammo. What does our logistics officer think?
Repositioning. Let the enemies come for our sermon. Running out of shells. Gotta keep it going. Locked and loaded.
Tanks are tough? I don't think so. Time to move. Ready, aim, fire!
We stand for democracy. Go, go, go! We have trouble hearing your orders at this altitude.
Finally, some action. Oh yes, we'll show them our main gun.
Maybe you should give us some command.
Our ammunition storage is
下一回合，我要下一回合这边南边才有补给呀，还要到下一回合。
Finally, some action. Our guns are too big to fail.
Providing air cover.
Our ammunition storage is almost empty.
Your trust is well placed. Fire away! Do you require an escort? Evasive maneuvering is in order.
Like a huge fishy.
How would you like our big...
We aim for the sky. Yes, sir.
Better to die than to live and not fly.
陆军包什么打不太动哎，打不太动。
Godspeed.
中途不见了，哦没有了，这附近都没有防空炮。
We're eager to fly.
Our lives are in the skies.
这个打动，太好，这个打动。哎啊，那既然这个打动，我刚刚应该那只去打那只。
Our lives are in the skies.
对，这只应该去打它。
It is the United States Air Force, you stupid bastards. Godspeed.
这得飞回去了，不知道飞不飞得回去。
We had been pilots before we were born.
都试不到，都试不到。
Do not hold back. Why am I even saying this? Yahoo! No bullets. Do we ram them now? Speed is of the essence. Low on bullets, not altitude. Low on bullets, not altitude. Low on bullets, not altitude. We cut through the air.
来不来得及飞回去？他剩23油哎。
Our lives are in the skies. Yahoo!
We're running low on explosives.
这一定得飞回去的。
Let's not exceed our range.
这一定得飞回去的。
We'll get there in no time.
因为好像是扣5还是10。
If the infantry is the heart of the armed forces, the air force is their soul.
忘记一会儿是扣5油还是10油。
We are tough enough.
Orders? Fire at will! Wait. Will is our sergeant. Sir? Can't someone shoot me? I want to go to the hospital.
我这是炮兵。
Shells are our missionaries. I hope it's safe there.
Ready for action.
Fast and furious.
I cannot live without the skies. When we fly, our enemies are closer to God. Let's not exceed our range. I fly the newest model in my sleep. When we fly, our enemies are closer to God.
Fast and furious. We are tough enough. We will break the enemy lines.
Our forces have come under a sudden attack.
又被这个了。
It seems a number of the Japanese soldiers have been hiding in
又被
camouflage pits and then attacked us in an ambush. We need.
又被伏击，真都伏击。
I miss my dog. Bring it on. We advance swiftly.
哎，经过没有占领哦，我还要自己走过去哦。哈，真的，经过不会占领哎，我要走过去才要占领。
We know what to do.
When the Marines line.
U.S. tanks are unmatched. Onward! Time to put a proper flag here.
Our lives are in the skies. Orders?
At the ready.
We're running low on explosives. The skies are calling. It's raining death. Let's not exceed our range.
Like a hot knife through butter.
这样还没死哦，所以还是要炸2次，好烦呐、还是要炸他，要炸2次啊。
You can see the world's harmony in the skies.
又不会扣血了、欸，什么东西啦？哎、欸，为什么刚刚可以扣血，现在又不可以扣血？他这游戏是不是怪怪的啊？对啊，为什么
I fly the newest model in my sleep. We're running low on explosives. We'll hope for the best.
有了，扣血了。
Let's not exceed our range.
又正常了。
We're running low on explosives. Let's not exceed our range. If the infantry is the heart of the armed forces, the air force is their soul.
一个没子弹了。
At the ready. We are tough enough. Ownage. We rule the battlefield.
The U.S. military is the best, unless, but there is no one less. Should we speed up? Nah, it's fine. Out of ammo. What does our logistics officer think?
We move fast, very fast.
Out of ammo. What does our logistics officer think?
他为什么这条路没有补给啊
？Nothing to bomb with. Time to go home.
没弹药了，我这个废掉了。
Nothing to bomb with. Time to go home.
所以我这边应该要后退咯。
What does our logistics officer think?
我这边应该要后退才对。我这后了没弹药他补给点没到这
We are running out of ammo. We are the shield that guards the realm.
这里有啊，这里没有我不知道为什么
On the move. Where to?
这样至少确保弹药。
At the ready. We advance swiftly.
这次也快没弹药。
We will break the enemy lines.
喂？请问哪里找？哦，不需要，谢谢。真烦，我以为是谁打的，又是推销的。
Can we get bigger rations?
Nothing to bomb with. Time to go home.
On the move.
Our ammunition storage is almost empty.
You can see the world's harmony in the skies.
Orders are orders, you know?
Setting up a trap.
Hey, the skies are ours.
Tanks are tough? I don't think so.
Lead the way.
Concentrate the fire.
Yes, sir. Out of ammo. What does our logistics officer think? We are running out of ammo. Our forces have come under a sudden attack. It seems a number of the Japanese soldiers have been hiding in camouflage pits and then attacked us. We are running out of ammo.
Only U.S. tanks are allowed.
Running out of shells. Gotta keep it going.
At the ready.
Out of ammo. What does our logistics officer think?
我靠，这没子弹啊！这家伙没子弹啊
We are tough enough.
Can we get bigger rations? Eat that grenade, morons! Go, go, go!
We have big guns. We'll meet the enemy head on. We are tough enough.
Out of ammo. What does our logistics officer think?
Oh, no more shells. Enjoy the silence. We will get there eventually.
Out of ammo. What does our logistics officer think? On the move.
In the previous battle, I killed over 70 tanks. Can you believe it?
Nothing to bomb with. Time to go home.
Low on bullets, not altitude.
We passed the ultimate judgment.
Show us a target. Enemy tanks won't just sit there staring down the barrel of our gun.
We stand for democracy.
Locked and loaded.
All
these fancy new carriers will not replace good old 400mm naval guns. With that much firepower, we can sink the whole country, I think.
How may I be of assistance?
妈的，照又照不出来。啊，我想到，空袭轰得出来啊，空袭轰得出来。
On a bombing run.
哎，轰不出来，空袭轰不出来，所以我一定要走过去耶。
At your disposal, sir.
Forget about the enemy tanks.
Damn it, another ambush attack. It seems there are a number of these hideouts with a samurai squad in each. I swear.
是不是我没炸对？这个
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
On a bombing run.
Damn it, another ambush attack. It seems there are a number of these hideouts with a samurai squad in each. I swear, our Marines cannot operate on this crappy island without good reconnaissance.
All these fancy new carriers will not replace good old 400mm naval guns.
1、2、3、4。
Did you check for the enemy submarines?
看不到哎。
In the previous battle, I killed over 70 tanks. Can you believe it?
Escort ships are the glue that holds the Navy together.
放空哎。
Continue the onslaught. Got him. Conducting active search for enemy subs.
Did you check for the enemy submarines?
好，他这边也一拖拉库哎，他这边也一拖拉库哎。
Is there anything better than serving on a US battleship? I don't think so. Our guns are too big to fail.
Where to?
New orders? We will get there eventually. With that much firepower, we can sink the whole country, I think. How can I be victorious?
We prefer to keep our distance. We'll put them to flight, sir.
Providing air cover. Fire away. You require an escort?
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. That ship is about to disappear.
We will hunt the enemy tanks down. Forget about the enemy tanks.
Is there anything better than serving on a US battleship? I don't think so.
Oh, 好多只哦。
We will bury the enemy in its trenches.
The U.S. military is the best, unless, but there is no unless.
With that much firepower, we can sink the whole country, I think.
I'm claustrophobic, you know.
We better be kept away from the enemy.
Free men fight with the utmost tenacity.
We are running out of ammo.
Nothing to bomb with. Time to go home.
Yes, sir. We await your command. Should we speed up? Nah, it's fine.
Setting out a trap.
Yes, sir.
Our ammunition storage is almost empty.
We need munition supplies.
等下一回合啊，等下一回合才有补给才能继续打，因为这边已经没弹药。
We are tough enough.我不怕坦克。哇，下雨又晚上，什么事都不能干，什么事都不能干。
Our ammunition storage is almost empty.
Ready to launch our air force.
下雨加晚上，什么都不能干。
We'll hope for the best. Nothing to bomb with. Time to go home.
Low on bullets, not altitude. We keep the skies clean. Low on bullets, not altitude. We cut through the air.
对啊，一回合扣5油啦，一回合扣5油。我不知道攻击是要几油啊？一回合扣5油。然后走一格不知道是不是扣1油啊？我不确定的。
You shouldn't worry about the tanks. We got it.
里面不能补给。
Armed forces at your service.
Beware of ambushes. Getting into an ambush delays the offensive and burdens your units with unnecessary losses. To avoid being ambushed, you should first use reconnaissance to scout the route you're going to follow and locate.
所以我应该先往这边走因为我这边都没补给我这边打完都要往回退，我每次打完都要往回退，厕所一下。
We have big guns. We have big guns.
Get on with it. Can't someone shoot me? I want to go to the hospital.
这没子弹了，这没子弹了。对，他哪边比较快？机场比较快，是不是？
I cannot live without the skies.
这打了没子弹，不是打了不会痛。那你回去补油吧，反正你也打不动。反正你们也打不动。
If we die now, we won't need to march another mile.
这一台剩2发哎，我看这台要不要往后退啊？不然他打完也是要退啊。我看他往后退好了。
We rule the battlefield.
Yes, sir.
Armed forces at your service.
Can we get bigger rations?
The bastion of liberty.
为什么他这边是红的啊？这里为什么是红的？这附近有人是不是啊？这附近不是没人吗？ 好怪哦！我还要走到这哎，
We'll be there
我要走
in
到这
no
才挖补
time.
给。
We rule the battlefield. Where's our enemy?
We will do what it takes.
We're eager to fly. If the infantry is the heart of the armed forces, the air force is their soul.
Fast and furious.
从这边切过去会不会好一点？还是走到这？
At your disposal, sir.
还是停在这等我的飞机来。我停在前面好了，我停在前面好了，停在前面，然后等飞机来好了。因为我一个人也打不死他。
Armed forces at your service.
这不能走啊！站山上包可不可以射他？哎，
We'll be there in no time.
We will do what it takes. Orders? Can't someone shoot me? I want to go to the hospital.
You can see the world's harmony in the skies. The skies are calling.
Can we get bigger rations? Can we get bigger rations?
不会。打完以后我
I cannot live without the skies.
不行哎，所以不用打，也不用打，走过去就好了。打了都浪费子弹，走过去就好了。
The skies are calling. Our planes are the
到时候
best.
等那个
We're eager to fly.
白天雨停了去打。
I like flying. It's liberating.
Have you seen the Statue of Liberty? It's huge. We await your command. On the move.
Just let us know the enemy location. Repositioning.
The U.S. military is the best, unless... Well, there is no unless.
Thank God we don't have to walk.
The U.S. military is the best, unless... But there is no unless. I hate stupid orders. Yours are brilliant.
这个也没子弹了。
We are running out of ammo.
U.S. tanks are unmatched. U.S. tanks are unmatched. We advance swiftly.
卡了，被卡了。
We are tough enough. The bastion
没关系，还有子
of
弹。
liberty.
We are running out of ammo.
我快没子弹了，这快没子弹了。要不然来这边补子弹好了。
Should we speed up? Nah, it's fine.
啊，那边撞到人了。
We are running out of ammo.
Oh, no more shells. Enjoy the silence.
这还有一发。
The U.S. military is the best, unless, but there is no unless. Orders?
We rule the battlefield. We rule the battlefield.
Oh, no more shells. Enjoy the silence.
I hate reading those maps.
Yes, sir.
We rule.